the clockwork heart of Aethel. In the sprawling, perpetually twilight city of Viridia, where towering brass automatons patrolled the cobbled streets in steam, vents hissed from every grate, lived a young inventor named Silas. Unlike the other citizens who reveled in the city's intricate clockwork precision, Silas dreamed of organic life, of forests that breathed and rivers that flowed with unprogrammed grace. His small workshop, tucked away in the shadow of the great gear tower, was filled not with cogs and springs, but with sketches of impossible plants and rudimentary, whirring birds he hoped would one day take flight. Viridia was powered by the great Kronos engine, a monstrous, ever-ticking heart of the city, maintained by the meticulous Kronos Guild. Their leader, Master Elara, was a woman of sharp angles and sharper intellect, who believed that true perfection lay in absolute control and predictable order. She viewed Silas's natural inclinations as a dangerous anomaly, a threat to Viridia's flawless rhythm. One frigid cycle, the great Kronos engine began to falter. Its steady hum became a sporadic cough, its gears grinding with an unsettling groan. Panic rippled through the city. The automatons slowed, the streetlights flickered, and the very air grew heavy with dread. The Kronos Guild, despite their vast knowledge, could find no solution. Every repair they attempted only seemed to worsen the engine's ailing pulse. Silas, watching the city he loved wither, knew he had to act. He remembered an old forbidden legend whispered by his grandmother, of Aethel, a mythical living heart said to beat beneath Viridia, long before the Kronos engine was conceived. The Guild had dismissed it as childish fantasy, but Silas felt a pull, a desperate hope. He delved into forgotten archives, dusty tomes filled with pre-Kronos schematics and cryptic folklore. He discovered ancient ley lines, energy pathways that supposedly connected to Aethel. Following these faint clues, he ventured into the city's forgotten underbelly, a labyrinth of crumbling tunnels and disused conduits that stretched far beneath the polished streets. The journey was perilous. He narrowly escaped collapsing passages and navigated through noxious steam vents. His only companion was a small, experimental firefly automaton he'd built, its soft glow illuminating the oppressive darkness. Doubt, heavy and cold, settled on him. Was he merely chasing a ghost? Was he sacrificing himself for a childish dream? Then, deep within the earth, he found it. Not a machine, but a colossal, pulsating crystal, radiating a soft green light. It was Aethel, the true heart of Viridia, dormant but not dead. Around it, strange. Crystalline flora shimmered, and a faint, rhythmic hum filled the cavern, a living beat. Silas realized that the Kronos engine, in its relentless pursuit of artificial perfection, had slowly stifled Aethel's natural energy. He understood that the city needed not more gears, but a connection to its ancient organic core. With trembling hands, guided by instinct and the faint instructions he'd gleaned from the old texts, he began to re-establish the ley lines, carefully weaving new connections between Aethel and the city above. It was a painstaking process, requiring both mechanical precision and an intuitive understanding of the living crystal's pulse. As the final connection was made, a surge of green light pulsed through the tunnels. Above ground, the great Kronos engine, instead of grinding to a halt, began to hum with a new, stronger rhythm, but it wasn't the metallic thrum it once was. Mixed within it was a soft, organic beat, a whisper of wind through leaves, the distant sound of flowing water. Viridia transformed. The brass automatons, once rigid, moved with a subtle, almost fluid grace. Small, luminous moss began to grow in the cracks of the cobblestones, and delicate crystalline flowers bloomed on lampposts. The air felt fresher, alive. Master Elara, observing these changes, initially reacted with suspicion, then with a reluctant awe. The city, while still ordered, now possessed a vitality she had never thought possible. Silas had shown her that true strength lay not in control but in balance, in the harmonious interplay between the mechanical and the natural. Silas, no longer a solitary dreamer, became the guardian of Aethel's pulse, ensuring Viridia's clockwork heart beat in harmony with its living soul. The city, once a monument to pure mechanism, became a testament to the beautiful, unexpected magic that happens when rigid order embraces the wild heart of life itself.